So let it be known that I am not slacking off. This has been running since approximately 11 o'clock last night, and we are only just at 76%. Yippee. I think the general problem is that my internet in this house is pretty good, apart from in a couple of rooms, the bathroom and the study. And of course the study would happen to be where I am right now and where I do most of my music and videos. So when I'm uploading in here because this is where the Mac is, which I may need to rethink, because obviously it's not getting much signal. Or at least it's not getting full signal, and it just seems to... This has been the only one that's ever really been a problem though, so it may just be this one. The video I'm currently uploading is 18 minutes long, but yeah, that's what's happening. It's still uploading, so it's not that I'm slacking, it's just computer problems. I thought today then I would film my first music thing for this channel. I recently recorded a song called All Year Long, re-recorded and changed some of the lyrics a little bit. So I want to pop a video up for that in the next couple of weeks. So I want to get that filmed and ready to go when I can. So I'm going to try and do some of that this morning, see how that goes. If only for a test run, that will at least help me know what my setup needs to be to do this. So yeah, here's hoping. I have work this afternoon, I have a bit of an overtime shift, and then hopefully I will upload this video, which might be a sneak peek, might not be, who knows. Yeah, I will upload this a little bit later. So up until this point I have not had an uploading bar. We have 2 hours and 37 minutes to go, and I'm just loading Logic to get my song so I can take off the vocals and keep in the ones that I want to keep. So I know that you've seen Logic before, but this is sort of what an entire song looks like in Logic Pro. I'm just gonna tamper with that ending because it's a bit long. But yeah, you can sort of see a song as it progresses along there. Obviously there's many approaches that I could take to this, but I think what I'm going to do, because I'm not playing an instrument, is I'm going to pop the backing on, just have one lead vocal going in the background to sing over the top of, just to give a little bit more fullness, and have myself recording into this with a camera watching me do it. So essentially it'd be like watching a recording session, I suppose, but what you're gonna hear is a vocal that isn't tampered with at the end, so I'm not going to put any effects on it. I probably won't even do that in Logic. I'll probably pop that straight into Final Cut. So I'm just really getting this ready in an acceptable level where I'm just going to sing over the top of it with no bells, no whistles, just me. So we'll see how that goes. So honestly, this is going to take a little bit of work. I think I need to kind of just run through it several times just on my own, just to be more confident at just singing the right bits at the right times. And yeah, that's really what you want to hear from someone who is very proud of their lyrics, that they just can't remember them. So yeah, we currently have my computer, which I've got Final Cut Pro on, and I've got the backing track on there, where it's recording narration, and while I'm recording narration I'll be recording on my camera, which is looking directly at me, so that what's going through the microphone is being picked up by Final Cut Pro and being recorded as narration. It's really just my singing voice. The weird thing about this is, I don't know whether you can see, the headphones I'm wearing have so much latency. It's unreal because they're wireless, but I can't really find a way of doing that without, so I'm just gonna have to shift the vocals back a little bit. But yeah, this has been a fun little experiment this morning. I am gonna stop because I need to get some lunch before I head to work. So I went to Costa to get my lunch today, which I thought I'd just eat before I went. Me and my very seasonal Halloween mask, and I bought a mozzarella and tomato and pesto panini and a large hot chocolate, which is my staple whenever I go to Costa. So we picked these up with our shopping. They are chocolate filled crepes, and I can honestly say I've never had a pre-packed crepe before. But what I find even funnier is that this literally needs 7 or 8 seconds in the microwave. Like, what can possibly happen in 7 seconds in a microwave?
You're about to find out.
Yes, so I thought I might have one for pudding. There it is, our little crepe wonder. Our little chocolate and hazelnut filled delight. In the microwave for 7 seconds. Just like Mama used to make, except she never used to put them in individual packets. But, you know. To be honest, my first impression is that the Nutella stuff is bang on in this. Like, it's pretty good. I'm not sure about the crepe, but I think anything bad about this crepe is masked by the filling, so I actually don't mind this. I think it needs more than 7 seconds, or I mean, I can only put my microwave on apparently for increments of 10, so I just let that run. But yeah, increments of 10 seconds, not quite long enough. So I actually had a really good day at work. I really enjoyed it. I did overtime for a different department to the one that I'm usually on, so it was just quite refreshing actually. This evening we came home to the news that we were going into a 3rd lockdown, which I think everybody knew at this point was inevitable. It was going to happen at some point. It's just one of those things. It doesn't really sound much different to the other two, to be honest. Maybe possibly a bit stricter than the last one we had, but overall nothing changes, nothing new. I guess I'll find out whether I'll move departments, because I suppose my department isn't essential as such, but the building that I work in is, so I could get moved, I suppose, but we shall see. Only time will tell. I'm back in on Wednesday, so I'll probably know by then. But yeah, really, I enjoyed today for what it was. I guess, yeah. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, ding the bell, do all of those things, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.